Hey Todd, Tony here. I'm with a company called Groove Web Services right here in Lakewood Ranch. I spoke to Sammy earlier, mentioned to her that I wanted to shoot you guys over this video. She gave me your information and said you might be interested. What I want to do is give you a couple of tips on how you guys can improve and increase your online presence in a way that actually helps you generate some additional business from your website. I do this for free. I do ask, the only thing I ask is if you find any value in this, if you could just reply to the email, let me know what you thought of it. It just helps me build a better video for the next company I do this for. So with that, I want to compare your website to a couple of your competitors and go over some of Google's ranking factors really quickly. Let's pop over to Google and let's do a search here for roofing Sarasota FL. This is a way somebody that needs a new roof or a roof repair might search for a contractor. You obviously get your paid ads here, hit and miss, but a good way to get some quick traffic if you need it. Under here, this is the super valuable map real estate. So about 70% of the clicks, or I'm sorry, 70% of the searches end up calling one of these three listings. So having this real estate is super valuable. The way you can get yourself ranking higher in this area is through something called a citation. It's nothing more than your company name, address, phone number, and website listed on directory sites out there all over the web. So yellowpages.com, Yelp, Angie's List, Thumbtack, LinkedIn business page, so on and so forth. There's like 400 of these things. You can just search Google citation directories for my website and you'll get a ton of them. You know, add your company to a handful a week, and over time you'll slide up the listings here. Make sure that you use very consistent data on all the different citations, though. The address needs to be the same exact format through all of them, and website company name. So below that are the organic results. This is highly affected by something called a backlink. A backlink is nothing more than your website's URL in a clickable format on another website. Not all backlinks are created equal. You don't want to just place a backlink anywhere. You want it to be from a trusted site, well-known, and if at all possible, relevant to your niche. So maybe there's a construction blog out there and you provide them with a roofing article, and they'll give you back often a link to your website from their website. So that's one example of that. So let's look here. I'm going to click on roofing by Curry, and what's the next actual contractor here? Yoder. The third thing I wanted to go over was content. So content is nothing more than the images and text on your homepage. So we suggest 1,500 to 2,000 words of content, and your website actually looks really good. There's a lot of content here. Google loves itself some well-written and valuable content. It tends to rank sites higher that have more content on them. Think about let's say you search Mike Tyson on Google. The first thing you usually see is Wikipedia. And if you click into that article, it's humongous. It has so much information. And Google loves that. So not only does having 1,500 words on your homepage, get good ranking signals to Google, it allows you to get keywords on your page that you want to be found for. Let's look at Yoder Roofing here. Here's an example of a keyword or key phrase: roofing repair experts in the Sarasota, Bradenton, and Venice area. That one's pretty long-winded, but Q&As, and then so you're beating these guys out. No problem. That's good. And then Curry, they were in #1 position. If we quickly scroll down, you've got way more content than them. So you're beating them out in that regard. So something else is going on as to why you're not on page 1 for that keyword. Let's look at roofing by Curry. This product here just helps us see what Google, or get an estimate of what Google knows about this website. So remember we were talking about backlinks. This is what powers you up in those organic results. They have about 1,500 backlinks from 172 different websites. It says they're being found for about 1.3 or 1,300 keywords and getting about 574 clicks for that. If we click into the actual keywords, the first keyword here, sorted by traffic, is their company name. 56 clicks. That's fine. The things I want to look, or the keywords I want to focus in on are like these: roofing contractors, Sarasota, Florida. That's about 80 searches a month. They're in position 1. They're getting 31 clicks. These are high buyer intent keywords. You want to be ranking for these. Sarasota roofing contractor, a variation of this one, 80 searches, also in position 1. If we aggregate all this up for these high buyer intent keywords, you're not quite at 574. I'd say probably around 300. Say that they get 10% of those that turn into new business. That's about 30 new roofs or 30 repairs a month for free, essentially. Not bad. Let's compare that to your site. And we're going to see 59 backlinks from 20 sites getting found for 36 keywords and 7 organic clicks. So if we look at the keywords you're being found for, first 2 are your company name. Sarasota roofing contractor you're being found for, but you're on page, the top of page 4. Roof repair Sarasota, 30 searches, top of page 4, so on and so forth. So what's going on is you're being found for some of these keywords in Sarasota. By the way, oh, here's Bradenton. So you're on the bottom of page 4. So you can get keywords for Venice, Bradenton, all of these various cities, and get them either on back pages or on your home page and rank for all of those as well. The problem is your backlink profile is it needs work. So getting those quality backlinks, like I said, blog articles, going to blog sites is one way of doing it. There's multiple ways. This is obviously something I do for a living, so I can consult with you and help you out if you find you want to go that route. But hopefully this gives you some tools that you can use yourself if you want to do that. So yeah, that's about all I have for you today. I welcome, again, any feedback that you might have. That would be very helpful. Feel free to just reply to the email, let me know. But in the end, if you need some help, I'm here for you. Hope to hear back. Thanks for watching if you have, Todd. Bye-bye.